Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the thing, like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college. And we gave away that chili for $31,000, but it's not stopping now, man. When we get to 40,000 subscribers, we're doing another chili giveaway. So make sure that you hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. No long intro. Let's just get into the content. All right, button. Let's go right into this.
So now, man, I appreciate y'all giving me all the love and support y'all do, whether it's love or it's hate, man. I'm on my quest to 20,000 followers, man. Make sure y'all be a part of something that's great. Make sure you hit the notification bell, too, so anything I drop like this, man, y'all can get it here first.
Real members are outside. Real members. Hey, listen, I hope niggas is learning their lesson. Being real members in their late 30s, early 40s.
Don't you love how WACK loves to validate why he can't go to his community? And he said, that's because they're real members. I don't want to be a real member. I don't want to go to dry hood. I can't go, blah, blah. No, you're a buster. You can't be around.
Outside in parks and shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I missed the park. So I built one in my backyard.
Nigga, you live in an apartment in Utah.
With more amenities. You know, miniature golf and all kind of shit in the backyard.
You talking about the house that Kim got?
But nigga, see, hanging in the hood, being outside, get your ass picked up for niggas getting killed on DP. WACK ain't around no DPs, bro. I ain't around no Paru DPs. I ain't seen one of them in a long time. Couple decades. I'm just being real, bro. Because niggas, they criticize WACK. Why you ain't outside in the hood? Motherfuck the hood, nigga.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely not as productive.
He's saying F the hood.
Why is WACK saying F his own hood? Goodness gracious. Escalated entirely too fast.
Because he can't go back to his hood.
For sure.
He's no good in his hood.
For sure.
It's the only reason why he's saying F it. Because who loves their community or that's reputable over there or beloved in their community and wouldn't want to go back to their community and even give back. He don't even give back to his community. That lets you know that he's a runaway. He can't go back over there because they want to just
damn, that nigga said that WACK is a runaway. He can't even go back over there. That nigga's a runaway. Underground Railroad blood.
simply
Underground Bellboat.
accept him over there. But this is the angle that I was trying to show y'all each and every time. For 1 minute, he want to be a street dude. Next to me, he's saying F the hood, F the streets. So he's not playing by the street code or the street rules. He's a renegade. He's doing whatever he wants to in this show.
WACK is doing whatever he can to tear people down, to get people out of his way, for sure.
Right there, like this dude just talk, bro. That's all he do. But let's get that clear right now, though. He doesn't go back to Pacoima and hang with the Parus because he's not allowed to. He's a rat. They disowned him. And that's the difference. Like, you can't even come back to your community. See what he's talking about, though, man.
He's for sure casted out of his community.
Is the
Listen,
taking Blueface on major tours.
My son's 32. He's never had a sidewalk in front of his house, bro. Respectfully. These niggas is, a lot of these.
Nigga, your son grew up in Lancaster or Palmdale. And then that's another thing. Like, WACK, y'all might not be familiar with LA County, but for those of y'all are, he'd be like, oh, yeah, my son ain't never had a house. My son ain't never had this one and that. Because don't nobody got a sidewalk in Palmdale. Are there even sidewalks in Palmdale? Like, is it? Like, what is it, a sidewalk in a Walmart? Like, what's the most cracking? Let's be serious. What's the most cracking thing at Palmdale? Walmart and Sonic? Like, get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Niggas was 10 or whatever. But I don't give a fuck about no hood, no projects. None of that shit, bro. You're not going to catch me over there. No. I go to brunch at the Waldorf Astoria on the rooftop. It's a fact.
That's right.
I'm telling you, bro, I don't go to them places unless I got to go to them places. And hopefully I don't have to. I'm not, niggas hustled on the block to get off the block. Not they on the motherfucker, bro. I don't get with these niggas. They think they're going to trick me to going over there. And Hefe right now, I bet if he get out, I hope he get out.
Nah, straight up. Free Hefe.
niggas got picked up. One of them got a DA reject because the video didn't have him doing nothing. The other nigga tried to kill himself in a holding tank this morning, so they put off the court. Hopefully, Ant just
Word?
This is a fact. Hopefully, Ant didn't put hands on him and just maybe pick something up. But if he ever come home, and I hope he come home, I don't wish no jello on nobody. I bet you won't catch Ant Hefe hanging in another nigga's parking lot doing the DP.
I mean, free young and Hefe, man. Don't care about nothing but the check and say, bro will be home. Definitely, we working on that right now to get him home. Make sure you go donate to the
Hey, Spoty Face is making a whole effort and a whole campaign to get young Ant back on the streets. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? It's just my man said, I think I met Trap before. I seen him going with his baby mama to the dollar store, going into the Walmart. You had a whole shopping cart full of stuff. I remember we got a Walmart in LA. Where they? You know I ain't going to that one. Hell no. Hell no. I'm trying to figure out where nigga went Walmart. You would have did better off. Well, we do got a Dollar Tree. Shout out to the Dollar Trees.
We got to set up.
And the Sprouts they put in Inglewood. That's a cool thing too.
Just for young.
Obviously, somebody baby mama, because I mean, shit.
And for his bail or his legal fees or whatever the case is, make sure y'all. The bio is on my Instagram. But getting back to what this clown said, yeah, I definitely agree. You know, you hustle to get off the block. You know what I'm saying? Not to stay under. We definitely trying to elevate it and be prosperous. You know what I'm saying? And successful in all our endeavors. It's just life, period. You know, but to say that, oh, you ain't seen this or you ain't been around here the 20 years, we know because you're not accepted. You're not accepted.
Yeah, it's a different situation between WACK and Young and Hefe for sure. WACK isn't going to his community because he's not accepted and not around on his, around his homies or his constituents. You feel me? So, that's just that. You know what I mean? X, Y, and Z. My man goes, that's crazy that you cheated on your baby mama. I didn't know that you was my baby mama. But that all being said, Young Ant is definitely survived by Spoty Face in these YouTube streets, who is making it clear that he does want to see his homie back into the free world, back onto Flatland. And, out of them hills, man, he don't want to see him just continuously going through flu, flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. But it seems like around every corner, around every bend, you have WACK100 doing his absolute best to make sure that Young Ant is, just washed all the way up, bro.
Over there, you're not accepted in your community, so you could never go back. You could never do anything like that. So that doesn't even really matter. And then you trying to talk this money stuff. Like, come on, bro. You ain't been rich since the 80s and 90s. You know what I mean? So come on now. So I don't believe that for 1 second.
I bet you he learned his lesson.
Well, hopefully he's back home ASAP. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't think that it's any real world where any of us want to see Young and Hefe locked up, bro. And it's crazy, bro. Like, why we gotta lose Young and Hefe? Why they couldn't have took WACK? Can we trade Young and Hefe in for WACK? You feel me? How about we trade in 600 and WACK, and then we get Break Baby and Young Ant back? I think that's a fair trade. Let me know what y'all think.
I mean, when you hanging in a gang area and some gangbang shit is going on and a motherfucker loses his life, the charge is blunt force trauma 187, right?
Right.
If you giving direction or you involved, you got accessory.
Then see, here's another thing that WACK gets wrong. The penal code is actually not 187, and he speaks so loudly that people think that he's right, but it's actually not penal code 187. Penal code 187 is if you pull the trigger and you do it yourself. In Los Angeles, California, I know that there is a penal code for murder that means that if a murder happens in the commission of a crime, then you are charged with that murder. It's not 187. What is the penal code?
You're thinking of California's felony murder rule. That falls under Penal Code 189. It means if someone is killed while you're committing certain felonies, like robbery or burglary, you can be charged with murder, even if you didn't personally kill anyone.
And then 187 is if you do the murder yourself personally, right?
Exactly. Penal Code 187 covers intentional unlawful killing, basically murder committed directly by you. So 187 is for someone who personally does the act, while 189 can apply if the murder happens during certain felonies, even if you didn't pull the trigger.
So 189 can happen as an accessory after the fact.
Not exactly. Penal Code 189 applies during the commission of the felony itself. If you're an accessory after the fact, that's a different charge. Felony murder means you were involved in the underlying felony when the killing happened.
Got you. So let's say, for example, if somebody was attacked by 4 men, I might not have thrown the lethal blow, but because I was in a part of the attack, I could get hit with the 189.
Exactly. If you were part of that attack and someone died during it, even if you didn't cause the fatal blow, you could still face that murder charge because you were involved in the underlying crime.
So there it is. So WACK is calling it a 187, which is 100% wrong. Flu, flammers, skullduggerance, and larceny. It's a 189, which is actually what the penal code is. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is the fact that you guys will hear WACK throw out these penal codes, and because they're not familiar with California law, they'll assume that he knows what he's talking about because he says it so matter-of-factly. Nigga, you're wrong. You wrong. WACK ain't never touched a hat. Nigga, you don't know the difference between a 189 and a 187. Nigga, you're nothing. So all those right there who think that WACK is a power, you think he tough? That right there should show you that he's not. He ain't a hat catcher. That nigga not lids. He ain't a hat rack. Nigga, that nigga's not even a hat mannequin. He ain't catching no hats, bro. None. You see the hat going up? What? Gotta get away from it. Can't catch you. Look, this the hat. This the hat. He's going up. Can't catch it because he ain't trying to catch a hat, bro. He's not trying to catch a hat, bro. That's not what's going on. This nigga's just making up stuff.
Got the motherfucker who delivered the blows, and you got the motherfuckers that may have possibly.
You know what? That's real. We're gonna give y'all WACK100 and 600. We want back Brick Baby and Young and Hefe, and we'll give y'all Flacco for good measure.
Giving the orders, and then you got the gang shit because that's where you from, right? They gonna tie you to it. Now, what's bad is they let go one dude because they said he didn't do nothing on the camera.
It's 20 minutes until bedtime. Cereal, anything you want to get right now is probably the best time for that. Why? Sir, you have 20 minutes until bedtime. So cereal, snack, whatever you want to get right now, this is the time for that. Okay, so what time? If it's 20 minutes until bedtime, that means the time is what? If it's 20 minutes until bedtime, that means the time now is what? So around 7:40 every night is the time that you two need to get ready for bed. It's not 8 o'clock to brush my teeth, to get a snack, to get this. 8 o'clock means it's time to be in the bed. At 7:40, you need to start preparing for bed. Eat your snack, brush your teeth, wash your face. K, make sure you put your eczema cream on. Dylan, make sure you help him put it in his head and all that kind of stuff. All that type of situation needs to take place at 7:40. And real quick, WACK, come here. So let me see how your eczema's looking.
Was let us know they got footage. And let go. DA reject one of them already. So, you know, hopefully it's minimal. You know what I mean? You know, he got kids and shit. He was.
You only did it this morning. You didn't do it twice, did you?
No, I did it twice.
Okay.
Doing this thing, you know, but people got to understand. Nigga, I'm 49, not 19.
Hey, but like, hey, what? I'm pretty sure he wasn't even there, and he got nothing to do with any of this
he
shit.
was there. He's on the camera.
And then so that's the part that's sick about it. WACK was like, oh no, he was there. He was on the camera. No. I'm sure he was there. He was on the camera. How do you know? Nobody's seen the camera. All we seen is the footage that you gave Flacco, and that was Flu Flammers.
Look at how Lush try to, you know what I'm saying, like give him a life raft to get out of get out of, you know what I'm saying, snitching on Young Ant, and he just will go right back. Oh no, he's on camera. He was there. He's on camera. Like, how do you know? We know you gave the footage. How did you get the footage? How do you know this? How do you know all this? How do you know the crimes and all this before anybody else? You knew what he was locked up for before his parents even knew, you know what I'm saying, he's locked up for his mama. So because you knew he was going to get locked up because you're working with them people.
Oh yeah, it's 7:40 Pacific Standard Time. 8 o'clock is bedtime. They're in the 5th grade. Y'all got school tomorrow. Y'all been partying and rocking out all weekend. 8 o'clock, bedtime.
Helping
8 o'clock is a reasonable bedtime for two 11-year-old twins who will talk literally until about what, 9 o'clock anyway.
It's crazy, bro.
And then turn the TV on and keep it on low because they think that I don't know.
Excuse me, this dude really working with law enforcement. He's a DEA agent, an FBI agent, a police agent, whatever you want, a CIA, whatever it is. He's the federales, bro. How you know all this? And he's going on record with no care in the world, just telling you, oh, no. He was in a lot. He was this. He's on camera. Like, listen to the dude. Even less like, man, whoa, basically, you know, too much. But he don't care because he don't care about Young Ant. This is what I be telling y'all. These dudes is not playing fair these days, man. Not playing fair, bro. It's hard to be a real nigga these days, boy.
But see, here's the thing, too. Now, Spoty Face, said a lot, but the biggest thing that I think that he's missing is the whole concept. WACK is whooping the real niggas, bro. Like, you niggas are getting. Is it safe to say WACK done whooped out all the real niggas, bro? Focus on being a good man. Focus on being a good man, because you real niggas don't know how to beat WACK, bro, at all. And he whooping them. God of you real niggas, whooping you niggas, bad. You niggas is on the ropes, curled up, looking like Adam 22 and Jason Love. You feel me? Look. You feel me? Looking like Ray J. One wish. You feel me? Looking bad. So maybe we should just stop all the real ninjas. Let's stop being real ninjas. Be a good man, because the good men whoop WACK. Can't do nothing. WACK can't do nothing with the good men. Can't do nothing with the real men, with the real stomp down real ones. Can't do nothing with them. But all them real ninjas, oh yeah, y'all niggas don't got no chance against this nigga. Y'all not equipped. Y'all not equipped at all. You feel me? Because real niggas play by rules that snitches don't. So a snitch is willing to go further than what a real nigga's ever willing to go, because he's a real nigga. You feel me? Take that out of it. You just be a man who has to defend himself and stand on business. Now it's a fair fight. Nigga, squabble how we got to squabble. What you want is how you want it. You know what I'm saying? I give it to you how you need it. That's where it is. And just right in the face, bow, give him one. You feel me? And then that could just be the end of it. But this whole concept of beating WACK by maintaining the validity of being a real street ninja, how does that work to somebody who's going to tell on you? Because what do you have as a real street ninja? All those fails, we could just get out because you're a real street ninja. He's going to tell on you. We're not adding it up. You feel me? Y'all better bow down to WACK or end up with a federal case. You're right.
He's on the footage. He was there in the parking lot.
Boy.
And see, what's ugly about this shit is like 4.5 months old, right? And that means the investigation that went on. Now, let me tell you what niggas,
You know,
Pablo's with the gap in his mouth, went on the internet and said, he in there for my homie. People start running that content, getting the videos of the taco shit. Now, let me tell you what niggas probably did do.
If you in LA and you just got an Amber Alert, let me know.
yeah, but why the fuck would they do that? And how are they like?
That's what he did. He did it because that's where he's from. I don't know. But see, that ain't what they picked Ed up for. And because he did that and everybody started doing shit, they fucked around and got the detectives down looking at who was there that night.
Well, I think Flacco obviously got it from somebody. Flacco.
But then, see, here's the thing, too. How does WACK know what got the detective looking into Young and Hefe's case? Yeah, because Flacco put it on the internet. It showed the pictures of all the dudes in there. That's what got the detectives looking at it. Nigga, you the same one that said that WACK100, that Big U had DNA under his nails. That's what they give you for the Amber Alerts now? That nigga, everybody in LA was like, yup, alert. Yeah, but how does WACK know this? How does WACK know that now that Flacco's shown the video and all the people now they want to, like, how do you know this? Where are you getting this? Who are they? And why are they so comfortable talking to you?
That's the same thing I just said. Dude with the black wave cap. I'm not even gonna say his name, but I'll call him dude with the black wave cap. Period, point blank. Dude with the black wave cap. That's what he did. He went out on a limb and said all type of crazy stuff. Even it went as far as giving a play-by-play. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is what I'll say on behalf of Young Woo. Spoty Face, this is your brother, Rich Trapper, talking to you. No, it's not Young Woo, it's me. I come in peace. Young Woo was actually misquoted. So I get that you don't care for the way that Young Woo was represented online, but in the interest of fairness, Young Woo was actually repeating what Flacco said and was misclipped and misquoted to appear as if he was the one giving the initial information on Young and Hefe, when in actuality and tangibility, it was Flacco. So do with that information what you will. I'm just giving the WACK facts. You feel me? Just giving you the WACK facts.
Allegedly, Hefe did it. Hefe wasn't even there that night. He has a airtight alibi. The dude just went, and all is that, like, he almost started a whole gang war because you're not being tapped in with your own hood and with your own homies, and almost started a gang war. You know what I'm saying? It started a frenzy, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, and ultimately got Young and Hefe's bail higher from 1 million to 2.5 now.
Now, this is another thing. I don't think that the judge saw what was going on in YouTube land over the course of 24 hours and said, yup, I'm going to raise his bail based off what's going on in the last 24 hours based off YouTube. I think that Because if that's the case, YouTube didn't exonerate his homie who got a DA reject, allegedly. I don't know if that's true either, but allegedly his homie got a DA reject. So I don't know if that's actual factual, but I know that did not come up on YouTube. You feel me? I know that did not come up on YouTube at all. My man said, vote for WACK for governor of LA. Nigga, you got to be governor of a state, not a city. The leadership of a city is called a mayor. Man, and this right here shows you the education of the WACK100 minions. Short story shorter, do what y'all doing to get out that kitchen. Do what you gonna do and get out that kitchen. Short story shorter, it's just a flu flam skullduggery in a very larceny situation. And I just can't understand, unless the judge talks to Officer WACK, right? But I can't understand why a judge would look at anything going on in the YouTube and think that that's something rational as far as a rumor mill to raise a bond and a bill.
Which is crazy. All these dudes is out here running fake narratives and just for clicks and views and all this. But you got the mastermind, Master Splinter, the master rat, big rat right here. And you know what I'm saying? These puppets.
Big rat, big rat, big rat, big rat.
Tearing every
WACK100, rack so rat.
everybody.
We're gonna figure out a way to get that one. Don't trip. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna ice spice WACK.
Making everybody do his dirty work. If you don't think that he has nothing to do with the rest of their Jefe, you're crazy yourself.
It's not gonna post something like that first. They'll probably be like,
Flacco video came from me.
right.
Listen.
And the video I got came from the nigga that got unalive. That's where his video come from. But this is after the nigga with the gap in his mouth said.
See, y'all heard what he said? Why you even know the person? Why you even know the person that got unalive, brother? How do you even know this? I gotta listen to what he's saying. Listen to what this dude's saying. It came from his brother. So Flacco got the video from WACK, and WACK got the video from the direct source, which is his brother. How? How do you know these people? Why are you working like you have so much time? Let you call you so much of a businessman. You ain't got a time for nothing, but you got time for this though.
Yeah, that's true. I guess ain't nobody buying them incredible diapers. That's gonna be the next one.
You got time for this. You got time for everybody, every case in the world. How do you know all this information, bro? How do you obtain this type of files and this type of data and this type of footage, bro? This nigga's the police 1000%. If y'all can't see this, I don't know what to tell y'all. Listen what's going on. Pay attention. He's giving it to you. He's telling you out his mouth. He just don't care. He feel like he got so much money. He don't care. He can run around and do whatever he want to do. Listen to him.
This is what ain't got picked up on.
It's just crazy that people were running with like all these stories and talking about him. Like fools literally put 3 different bodies on him in fucking 12 hours. All people that he knows in real life trying to
let you go.
Yeah.
I have no sympathy for the stories when it comes to Ed Jefe. Why? The topic of the day is such and such. And we're going to deliver you another one like the other one. You ring the notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. This what Ant do all day long, so niggas can't get mad about it.
So because Young Ant is a content creator, you can snitch on him? I'm not sure how this makes sense.
We out to the concert, East Side.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there. He ain't got no sympathy because he the one set it up. He ain't got no sympathy because he's the one behind it. He don't got no sympathy because him and Young and Jefe was beefing before Young and Jefe went down. He don't have no bit. It's nothing but content with him. Like he say, he wear that shit. It's nothing but content with him. This dude is the devil. This dude is a rat. He's a plant. He's a PDF. He's a transmission lover. You know what I'm saying? He definitely like to get on mud slides. And, you know what I'm saying? And turn his thing into a chili dog. You know what I'm saying? This is what he likes to do. This is what he likes to do, man. I just have nothing else to say on this topic, man. Y'all clearly see, man, that he got my boy, one of my close friends, man, locked up, and he's pushing the narratives to help keep boosting the. He don't want Ant Jefe to get out. What type of?
No, he doesn't want Young Ant Jefe to get out. That's abundantly clear. Like WACK does not want Young Ant Jefe back on these streets. WACK, for whatever reason, feels like he have a better life. The following ad is a paid sponsorship for WACK Attack. For local law enforcement and any type of snitch-related needs, call WACK Attack, 1-800-WACK Attack. They're first, law enforcement second. WACK Attack, personal security.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK Attack. We're first, law enforcement second.
Are you low on cash but have a soul laying around? If so, slide up to No Jumper and Adam22 will be more than happy to buy your soul today. Souls by Adam. Sell your soul today for a little bit of clout.
Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Still work for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap no, you know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. Dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm an aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.